Hello again, my lovely creatives. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 4 of May I Scraplift You. So I reached out to my Facebook group, which will be linked down below if you would like to give me a lift or a layout to lift. And I asked for permission from people like, do you want me to scrap lift you? Leave comments down below. And I was overwhelmed with all the people that were like, woo! But with a Becky twist, I asked them to send me a layout. So that a layout that they would like me to scrap lift, right? I also reached out to several of my crafty besties and said hello and had them send me ones as well. So if you want me to scrap lift you, head on over to my Facebook group and it's pinned to the features post. And I am going to keep going until I run out, right? So this may go past May. So my lovely dear friend Fran, she does have a Facebook group and all kinds of fun stuff. So I will link all of Fran's items down, or links down below. I will link all her links down below, along with everyone else that is playing along with May I Scraplift You. It is a master list, and Crystal did a fabulous job breaking down how people are playing along. There are some people every day. There are some people certain days. And so you can just kind of check out if it's a day that they are playing. So this layout that Fran sent to me is a beautiful one. It has a fun cut file. We've got some circles, and it's a happy birthday layout. I'm using my now May How to Kill a Kit with Style to finish off this blues game album, which you guys, oh my word, I'm going to have a whole section just for 2022 because COVID keeping you cooped up for a couple years definitely made us branch out here in 2022. You know, we went to the blues game. I believe this was back in March. And then we went to the Elton John concerts. But we have so many things planned coming up. I'm going to take my mom to the Alabama, which is a country music group, if you don't know, 50th anniversary tour. So we're going to that concert at the end of May. At the end of this month, we are going to the Indy 500. We're going to Myrtle Beach on vacation. My husband is going to Arizona with his father. He's also going to a concert in St. Louis for the Grateful Dead. And then me and him are taking a weekend trip to Chicago to see the Grateful Dead play at Wrigley. There's a couple Cardinals games that we have coming up. I think I'm going to surprise my husband and take him to a NASCAR race in July for his birthday. You know, we have some football games. We just have a whole bunch planned. So, obviously, what I turned a day trip into a blues game, can you only imagine how much I'm going to have to scrapbook? I see a lot of pocket pages in my future that I'm going to have to really start incorporating, or I'm going to end up with, like, 20 albums, right? So, anyway, this is moving right along. You guys know I kind of scrapbook kind of in sequence the way the photos are taken just because they're just in a little container and I just pull them out. So this is me still laughing and now trying to acknowledge Evie while Robbie is still being silly. We have 3 photos, which Fran did as well, and she has them in circles. So I've pulled out my circle dies, so I'm going to cut some of these, and I'm going to look through my Confessions of a Paper Addict cut files, what I have currently printed, and see if I can use any of those. I might have to go print one to see if I can get a nice big title. And I'm going to pull out the Amy Tan, the remnants of my kits, because I'm using that until these are all scrapped. And then I'm going to move to a different kit. So I have like a 2-part kit for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. Pardon moi, I had to cough. It is pouring and thundering and storming outside, so a perfect day to sit in my scrap room and craft. But let's be honest, what day isn't a perfect day? So I am going to go ahead and pick all this stuff out, get my thoughts together, and we'll come back and we'll start working on Fran's lift. I may find a cut file and back it off screen just to let you guys know. So I will be right back and we'll work on the layout. Alright, so I did have this title right here, which is kind of fun and it kind of goes because I'm laughing my butt off. This is from August of 2021 from Confessions of a Paper Addict. It was Simple Titles 2. So I feel like there was another title somewhere and I just have this left. I did go ahead and die cut my 3 photos and nice white background. I gutted one of the papers And we've got everything stuck down. So now I just need to come in and embellish in a few of the areas. So I don't have quite the same placement that Fran does, just because the way the sew went, I had to kind of make do, right? So we're just going to come in. And I really want to use So Happy For You as my title, right? So let's, I feel like we can get it right. Oh. So we'll put, like, So Happy For You. Does that make sense? There's like all these little dots in this one. So let's grab some of this. So we're going to put this little guy. Also, I had to symmetrically place my photos because I was inking another layout and I had ink all over my hand and I smudged in some areas. Oh, that was, you know. So we're going to have to pop these guys up to make them work. And then I need an R. And I'm just trying to use up some of this stuff, right, you guys, because it is, what it is. Alright, so there's my title, and I do like how that works because it is a yellow ombre into a pink, and also just a hint of the colors that are in there. And what else do we have to play with? A lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of these items and see if there's anything that I want to pull out, and then I will come back and assemble the layout once I have a better idea of what I want to decorate with, right? So give me just 1 minute. Alright, so I got a little carried away and I pulled out some stuff and I just started to place it to see if it would work, and you guys, it just kind of happened. So I did kind of tuck in as like Fran's got all the little birthday stuff tucked in. I tucked in some of my fussy cut hearts and just got some of this stuff used on this layout that I could tuck in. And I really like the way that it turned out. Fran, thank you so much for letting me scrap lift you and giving me a beautiful layout. I love the little baby. Oh, little baby boys are my favorite. Just saying, because I have one. Well, he's a man, but whatever. I really, really love the way this turned out. I like that I've got a cut file on here and even popped in and extended it. So happy for you. You matter. I got Nerd and Bummer. Hello today. He's my BFF. And just a whole bunch of little nice tucked in items. And that's going to do it. So don't forget to check everyone else out if you want to pick any of this stuff up. Head on over to Cherry on Top. I do have affiliate links down below for them. And I will check you guys later with another video. Bye.